Big changes are coming to Western Europe's weather, and it's time to get ready for a dramatic shift in the skies above. After a stretch of relatively calm and crisp autumn days, the region is about to experience a significant transformation. The atmosphere is gearing up for a major event, and the signs are already visible if you look up. Clouds are thickening, and the wind is starting to pick up. That's because a powerful Atlantic low-pressure system is barreling toward Western Europe, gathering strength as it crosses the ocean. This system is packed with moisture and energy, and meteorologists have been tracking its progress for days. It's expected to bring a dramatic change in weather patterns, replacing the recent tranquility with a burst of wet and windy conditions. The calm, crisp days are ending. Friday, November 28th, will bring widespread rain, gusty winds, and thick cloud cover. Streets that were recently filled with autumn sunshine will soon be slick with rain, and city dwellers will be reaching for their umbrellas and raincoats. The wind will whip through the streets, making it feel even more dramatic as the storm arrives. Ireland, the UK, and the Netherlands are all in the path, each set for their own version of a wet and windy day. In Ireland, the rain will likely arrive first, sweeping in from the Atlantic and drenching the western coast before moving inland. The UK will see bands of heavy rain and strong gusts, especially in coastal areas, while the Netherlands can expect persistent showers and blustery conditions throughout the day. Expect skies to darken and temperatures to feel a bit milder as southerly winds pick up. These winds, coming up from the Atlantic, will bring a touch of warmth compared to recent chilly days. But don't let that fool you. The rain and wind will make it feel anything but comfortable. The combination of mild air and heavy rain can also make it feel muggy and unsettled. If you have outdoor plans, now's the time to rethink them. Waterproofs and umbrellas will be essential. Whether you're heading to work, taking your kids to school, or planning a weekend outing, it's wise to prepare for wet conditions. Make sure your rain gear is ready, and consider rescheduling any outdoor activities if possible. Local authorities are also advising caution on the roads, as visibility will be reduced and surfaces will be slippery. The Western Europe Wet Fest is about to begin, promising a thorough soaking for millions. From city centres to rural villages, everyone will feel the impact of this weather system. It's not just a passing shower. This is a sustained period of rain and wind that could lead to localized flooding in some areas, especially where drains are blocked by autumn leaves. Over the next few scenes, we'll break down what to expect in each country. We'll look at the timing of the heaviest rain, the areas most at risk for strong winds, and how long the unsettled weather is likely to last. Our meteorologists will provide detailed forecasts to help you plan and stay safe. We'll pinpoint when the heaviest rain will hit and how to prepare for a soggy end to the week. Emergency services are already on alert, and local councils are urging residents to clear gutters and check drains to prevent flooding. We'll also share tips on how to stay safe during the storm, from driving advice to protecting your home. Let's dive into the details and help you get ready for Friday's downpour. Whether you're bracing for the worst or just hoping to stay dry, we've got everything you need to know to weather the storm. Stay tuned as we guide you through the coming wet and windy days in Western Europe. Here's how Friday's rain will play out across the region. Ireland gets hit first and hardest, especially along western and southern coasts. Expect a wet morning commute. The UK sees a north-south split. Scotland and Northern Ireland get rain early, while southern England stays dry until later. The Netherlands will start dry but turn wet by afternoon as the system crosses the North Sea. Winds will strengthen everywhere, making it feel even more unsettled. No one escapes the rain. Just the timing and intensity will differ. Waterproofs and patience are your best friends for Friday. In the Netherlands, Friday starts grey but mostly dry, perfect for morning errands. By midday, rain arrives from the west, spreading steadily across the country. Expect persistent rain and rising winds by the afternoon, especially along the coast. Evening commutes will be wet and blustery, with tricky driving conditions and reduced visibility. Coastal areas may see heavier bursts, so plan accordingly. The rain continues into the evening before easing overnight. Make the most of the dry start. By afternoon, you'll need full rain gear. It's a textbook Atlantic front. Organized, wet, and hard to dodge. The UK's Friday forecast is all about timing and location. Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Western England and Wales wake up to heavy rain and gusty winds. Expect a tough morning commute. Southeast England, including London, starts dry but cloudy, with rain arriving by afternoon. The rain moves east through the day, soaking the Midlands and southeast by evening. Northern and western areas may see rain ease off later, but everyone gets wet at some point. Prepare for changing conditions. Morning or evening, you'll need your waterproofs. It's a classic west to east weather story. Ireland finds itself directly in the path of Friday's relentless rain, with the entire country bracing for a thoroughly wet and unsettled start to the day. From the early morning hours, thick, moisture-laden clouds will roll in from the Atlantic, ensuring that no region is spared from the downpour. The west will bear the brunt, waking up to heavy, persistent rain that soaks fields, roads, and towns alike. Even in the east, where conditions may seem slightly less severe, the rain will still be a constant companion, making umbrellas and raincoats essential for anyone venturing outside. Strong, gusty winds will sweep across the country, especially along the exposed western and southern coasts, amplifying the discomfort and making outdoor activities a real challenge. The rain will be steady and unyielding, with only brief, fleeting breaks, if any, throughout the daylight hours. Driving conditions will be treacherous, with reduced visibility, slippery surfaces, and standing water making travel hazardous. Motorists are urged to slow down, keep headlights on, and allow extra time for every journey. While eastern areas like Dublin might experience slightly lighter rain at times, the dampness will be inescapable, seeping into every corner of the country. By evening, the relentless rain may finally ease into scattered showers, but the ground will remain thoroughly saturated and rivers and streams could swell. It's a day best spent indoors, with hot drinks and patience, as Ireland weathers another classic Atlantic soaking. Friday in Ireland promises a full-blown soaking from dawn to dusk, a true test of umbrellas, rain boots, and the Irish spirit. When you see a weather forecast that says there's a 90% chance of rain, what does that actually mean? Many people think it means it will rain for 90% of the day, or that 90% of the area will get wet. But in reality, it's a bit more nuanced than that. The percentage you see is all about the confidence meteorologists have that rain will occur at any point in the forecast area during the specified time. So, a 90% chance means there's a very high likelihood you'll see rain if you're in that area, but it doesn't tell you how long it will last or exactly when it will start. It's about confidence, not duration. The probability is a measure of certainty, not a clock. Even a short, heavy downpour counts as a 90% chance if it's almost guaranteed to happen at some point. For places like Ireland and the Western UK, rain is almost a daily companion. On days like this, the probability can soar over 95%, meaning rain is virtually certain and could last for hours. Residents here are well accustomed to persistent showers, and forecasts like these are a strong signal to keep rain gear handy all day. In the UK, as a weather front moves from west to east, the chance of rain changes throughout the day. Early in the morning, London might see only a slight risk, but as the front approaches, the probability climbs rapidly, reaching over 90% by the afternoon. This means that while you might start your day dry, you'll likely need an umbrella by lunchtime. The Netherlands experiences a similar pattern. In the morning, rain chances might be moderate, around 40%, but as the day progresses and the weather system moves in, those chances rise sharply, nearing 90% by late afternoon. This shift means that planning ahead is crucial, especially if you'll be outdoors later in the day. That's why it's helpful to check how probabilities change hour by hour. Modern weather apps and forecasts let you track these changes in real time, so you can adjust your plans and avoid getting caught in a sudden downpour. When you see high numbers in the forecast, it's a clear sign to expect rain. Don't leave home without your waterproofs. Whether it's a sturdy umbrella, a raincoat, or waterproof shoes, being prepared can make all the difference. For Friday, the message from the forecast is unmistakable. Everyone across Western Europe should be ready for rain. The timing may differ from city to city, but sooner or later, showers will arrive almost everywhere. So, trust the forecast, check the hourly updates, and prepare accordingly. With a little planning, you can stay dry and make the most of your day, no matter what the weather brings. Interactive weather maps are your best tool for tracking Friday's rain. On radar, you'll see a wave of blue and green, light rain, and yellow or orange, heavier bursts, sweeping from Ireland to the Netherlands. Use the timeline to see when the rain will hit your area and plan your travel around the heaviest downpours. Zoom in for local detail or out for the big picture. These maps put you in control. For a day like Friday, real-time radar is essential for smart decisions. Don't just listen to the forecast. Watch the weather unfold for yourself. Stay ahead by checking the map before you head out. With rain guaranteed, a few smart moves can keep you dry and safe. Wear a waterproof coat and shoes. Wet feet ruin any day. Use a sturdy umbrella, but beware of strong winds. Drive carefully. Slow down, keep your distance, and watch for deep puddles. Expect public transport delays and give yourself extra time. Embrace indoor activities. Books, movies, or games make the best of a gloomy day. Secure outdoor items and clear gutters to prevent water damage. A little preparation and a positive mindset go a long way on a rainy day. As Friday's rain moves east, the weekend stays unsettled. Expect a mix of sunny spells and blustery showers, some heavy, with hail or thunder possible. Winds remain brisk, adding a chill to the air. Saturday brings frequent showers, especially in Ireland and the western UK. Sunday may see more dry spells inland. The Netherlands gets a similar mix, better than Friday, but keep your rain gear handy. More rain and wind are likely next week, so enjoy any dry moments while you can. We'll keep you updated. Stay safe and have a good weekend.